How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today we're going to be reacting to some Nukes Top 5. Now, this is a month old. I've kind of stopped. I've taken a little bit of a break from Nukes and some spooky stuff, but spooky season's coming up. I've been wanting to live stream some of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. That looks like that's a lot of fun. Then again, Starfield also came out. Listen, I don't have the money for all these games that's coming out. My friend told me recently, yo, Payday 3's coming out. We got, like, FIFA's coming out soon. Or, not FIFA, EAFC is coming out soon. And then, you know, Starfield just dropped. And then I'm sure there's, like, 3 other games that I'm interested is about to drop. I'm like, yo, hold up. Listen, I appreciate you giving me stuff to play. But calm down. Calm down on all the games. Let me make the money first so I can make sure I pay rent and pay everything off, right? And then you could come and throw money. I could throw money at you. You know? But right now, my friend and I, we're playing through Saints Row. That one's kind of weird. The newest one, anyways, it's not what it's about. Anyways, join the Discord. I have a Discord now, so you can check it out in the description. I'm trying to leave all my links and everything in the description down below, so you can join on that and get updates on when I live stream, because that's going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything with friends yet, but maybe one day, or with viewers. That'll be fun. But today we're going to be checking out top 5 ghost videos. So scary, you'll go boom boom. I'm guessing that's Dookie. You're going to poop yourself. Unfortunately, I do not have brown pants on, so that's going to be kind of awkward. They're gray, and they're shorts. So, if there's any leakage, then you can use your imagination on that one. But this was a month ago, so I've kind of... I didn't cut it off, but, I mean, I'm trying to save some of this stuff for next month, because I want to do a big mass type of spooky stuff for next month because of Halloween and everything. And yeah, maybe I can get some ideas on other stuff to watch, not just like spooky ghosts. Well, I mean, I try not to get scared challenges. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But here we go. Here's some Nukes top 5, and let's check out some of the spooky stuff that'll make me go boom boom. Hopefully it's not too loud, because Let's jump into the video. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Show me what you got. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
One last goodbye. Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded, but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home.
Aww.
Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
So it wasn't poison, it was someone actually... Is that a ghost dog?
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group.
Aww.
But here is where it gets weird.
That is a ghost dog.
Because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family.
Can make me
She
cry
shared the video
now,
to
damn
TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death. But she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family.
It's supposed to be spooky scary, not spooky
Wrong
sad.
turn.
Come on.
Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
What is it? What you got?
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, why there's a bunch of bones for no reason? Maybe there is a reason, but we just don't know it yet.
Oh, this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
There might be a reason you don't want to go over there.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Did that say hey, or is that just the noise? Are you sure that said help?
Hello?
Yeah, it looked like one of those. Unless that was the tree that did it. It looked like there was a twig that kind of got flopped up.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods.
I think that's
He
just an
believes
animal.
it's a voice saying hey and help.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
That's just an animal. I'm
Hello?
pretty sure that's just an animal.
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok
Nice.
page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But
Bigfoot.
many of his
That's how
viewers
Bigfoot
just
sounds.
shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
That's what it is. Then again, it didn't do it like 3 times in a row like that. It was just more.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set.
I mean, people got
As
priorities.
you might guess,
Might have work,
it did not go well.
you know? And you just want to get a
Something
video
happens
out.
that no one can explain.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a
fair.
lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around.
He doesn't have any lights.
Oh, there's 2 ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever.
The hell?
It just got really quiet really fast.
Yeah. It's so bizarre because. What was that? Oh, yeah, of course. Now it doesn't start. Yeah, of course. Horror movie shit going on.
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my f***ing cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Yeah, no, as soon as
Already
everything goes
getting dark
quiet.
when Ethan finds
like
himself in
dead
a
quiet,
field and tries to decide which way to go next.
because you can hear all the crickets and
All of
everything.
a sudden it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping.
Yeah,
Suddenly
that's
an
not a
ominous
good
looking
sign.
figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier?
don't know what that
Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yo,
You decide.
they're creating the new Kamen
Devil
Rider series.
Down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore
He's in there.
secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona. On one of his trips, he finds an abandoned mining cave and decides to take a look inside. What happens next is downright chilling.
Yeah, that could just be a kid trying to play a prank on you, you know? Did sound like a kid scream. Yo, no, that's when you get out, bro. Nah. What the hell? Why go deeper?
Andrew suddenly hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave. This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels.
Ow.
But the sounds become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like several voices whispering to him. One of the voices even seems to say, "We don't know who this is." Andrew searches the tunnels, but he can find nothing to explain the ominous sounds. Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was abandoned in the first place, it leaves you to wonder just what happened there and what could be the source of all these spooky noises. But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you to decide.
See,
We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be
don't
on
be
Nukes
going
Top
in
5,
spooky
be sure to
places like
email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Do what I
Email
do,
link in the
sit and watch
description. The dead next door.
but then we wouldn't have
These
anything.
next creepy
to react
videos
to,
were
you know?
recorded by a woman from the Philippines who wishes to remain anonymous.
That's fair.
The woman had just moved into an apartment with her partner when she quickly realized that something was very wrong there.
With her
First,
dog?
her dog begins to continuously bark at their door even though there's nobody there. And whenever she's alone, someone knocks on the door as if trying to enter. One night she hears a child running through the hallway and watches as the door handle moves by itself. She then hears a woman shouting at the child, so she finally decides to grab her phone and record.
How are we supposed to see anything through that? Could just be a kid and its mom.
Every time she looks through her peephole, she finds no one there that would explain what she's hearing. Now, it should be noted that there were 2 apartments on the floor, but the other apartment was mysteriously and completely vacant. No one else lived on this floor, so there should be no one in the hall,
How big
no
are those
child,
apartments? Because that looked like
no
a pretty
woman
big
making
area.
these sounds. So the tenant shows her footage to her husband, and they alert the building security guard. But he too finds nothing and no one to explain what she's captured on video. There's no one on that floor. Another late night, and this time the woman is startled awake by loud screaming and crying, again coming from the hallway right outside her door. What she captures is absolutely chilling.
Definitely gotten better at recording through the peephole.
A child can be heard screaming and a woman can be heard sobbing. Loud banging echoes through the hallway. Horrified, the woman contacts security immediately. When the guard watches the footage, he goes pale. He breaks down and tells her that on the same day 12 years ago, a woman and her 7-year-old daughter brutally lost their lives in the other apartment on that same floor.
Yo, this is
It
why
was
you need to be
suspected that the
asking
father had ended
this
their
stuff
lives, but he was
beforehand.
never caught. And that is why the other apartment had been left empty for years. Terrified by the incident and what she had captured on video, the woman decided to share her story on the internet. So, could the spirits of the woman and her little girl be trapped, condemned to experience their tragic end over and over, never able to move on? Let me know what you think.
What I think is you guys need to do your due diligence and make sure you understand what happened all over this place. Okay? I get it. There's some that probably should have been brought up when you were buying the house or apartment or whatever. But, I mean, that's on you guys for not figuring that out beforehand. Because now you got to deal with all this spooky stuff. Okay? You got to deal with all the spooky stuff now. You didn't ask the questions. Either move or deal with it. Simple. Simple as that. You know? But that is very sad. You know, that's why it's always like people are creepier than ghosts. You know? Because you never know what a person's going to do. And granted, yes, you could fight back against a person. But if they just stronger and smarter than you or more insane, then it don't matter.
School of the Dead.
Is it bad that I think that
Popular
the dog
Japanese
one was
ghost hunters
sadder than that
Hiro
one?
and Tomo from the YouTube channel
Like, I teared up
Omagatoki
more
Film
for the
set
dog
out to
one than this one.
investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain somewhere in the countryside of Japan. The investigators don't know why the school was left abandoned, but rumors say that a student took her own life inside the school and that her tragic spirit still walks the hallways. Curious visitors have reported an alarming amount of paranormal events, including the high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and girls
Multiple
watching
children.
down from the upstairs windows.
So there,
In one dark room
There
in
is
the
multiple
basement, a
children
lone
that's
desk
died?
and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room is said to be so intensely haunted that it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear. Together with their cameraman, Hiro and Tomo enter the building and soon begin to hear strange sounds and voices.
are they the ones that yell at
After
them?
having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the basement in search of the infamous, most haunted room in the entire school, the desk room.
The desk room. Oh, what the heck? Nah.
絶対来い。ちょっと待って、ゾワッとしたぞ。鳥肌やば。やば。やばい。あったんだ。てか、
Nah.
ちょっと変なこと言うけどさ、めっちゃ人いると思ったんだけど。マジで。うん。なんか人がいる空気みたいな。凄まじかったんだけど今。なんだこの空間は。
See, like, sometimes I only want to go and do this stuff just because I don't understand what it means when they say they sense a
誰
presence
か
in
が
the
いたず
room.
らでさ、まあ置いたとも十分考えられるようなほど、
You know?
まあ、違和感は凄まじい。
I've never experienced that because if I... Maybe it's different because I'm always able to see the person that's in the room. You know?
うわ
Oh, that's creepy. Good job. Maybe it's just because, like I said, I've never been in a haunted area, so it's different.
いや本当にね、ここに入った直後の異様な誰かいるような感覚
Or
がす
maybe
ご
it's
かっ
just
た。
not something I've really just
ちょ
paid
っと待ってめっちゃ
attention
ブレ
to,
る写真が撮れん。
you know?
Investigator Hiro takes a few photos with his phone and thinks nothing of it. That is, until he gets back to the car and looks
Well,
through
there's a
his
little girl going-
photos. What he finds is
Doing a duck
truly
face in the corner.
disturbing.
今車に戻ってきてで
まあどうしようかってね話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど地下のさ部屋でさ、写真を数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。結構ブレた写真とかが何枚かあってさ、何枚も撮ってたんだけど、
Who's making that?
わかるかなこれ最後に撮った写真なんだけどさ、机と椅子あったじゃん。
あったね。
あそこにさ誰か座ってるように見えるんだけど、
もう一回見せて
ちょっと待って、ちょっと明るさを変える。
No, you need to show it to us.
ほら見えるでしょ。
見える。この黒い。
Yo, you want to put that on the screen?
これ
Yo, what the hell?
あ、確
Huh.
かに。
That is kind of interesting.
見えるよね。
見える。やばいね。
見えるよね。
さっき撮ったやつでしょ。
そうほんと黒い物体だからなんか人には見えないんだけど、
いやでもさ、
That's very interesting.
そんな風に映るものもなかった。
ないよ。だって前の写真がね、さっきの写真これだもんね。これはちょっとあれだね。
Yeah, and there's nothing
もう一回
behind it that would
行かないことには。あの椅子に
make it
座っても
look
ない
like
し。
there's like a rock
それ
or
こそ写真撮
something.
ったってことはさ、これなんか広
It looks like it might be sitting down or something. You know, I
寄
don't.
せてるのかもしれない。
That's bizarre.
と思うじゃん。
うん
実際そうじゃんね。
A dark shadow can be seen sitting at the desk,
'cause you
even
could just
though
say
there was no one there at
Behind
the
it,
time.
maybe it's
Hiro decides that he must
but
figure
that's
out
already
just what
shown
he
in the
captured
picture
in
as
his
well.
bizarre picture. So, he decides to return to the school to investigate all
Oh
alone.
no! You don't do
It
shit
was a
alone.
very bad idea.
Yeah,
As soon as
don't
Hiro
do shit
goes back
alone.
into the school, he says he feels like he's entered a horror game.
もうこん
Oh
な
yeah, look, it's
ホラー
exactly.
ゲームだよね。
That's bad
And when he
idea.
gets to the second floor, his fears seem to become a reality.
さっきの机と椅子があった問題の部屋に行ってみよう。ちょっと待って、今人いたよな。ちょっと待って。
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't see anything. Yeah, jumping down is definitely not. Unless they're very good at parkour and they jumped out up.
今見間違い今の。
In a split second, a dark shape appears to be standing inside one of the rooms. But whoever
I
or
thought that
whatever
might
it
have
is
been the
disappears
doorway.
before the investigator can even blink. Hiro runs over and searches the area, but there's no one there. There is also no exit that the person could have taken from that room. Now shaken up by the ordeal, Hiro takes a deep breath and decides to get his investigation done as quickly as possible so that he can leave the spooky school. He heads straight downstairs and back into the creepy basement room from their last visit. And this is when things take an even creepier turn.
The hell? Oh no, is somebody behind them?
What今の音。
I have no idea.
When
what
Hiro
just
takes a seat on the chair, he suddenly feels what he describes as a presence watching him from inside the basement. He hears a noise and looks, but the sound is not captured on camera. But suddenly just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk.
Oh shit!
hero makes a run for it.
I was confused as to... I did not see that.
And with that, the Omagatoki team has had enough, and they leave to just go home. Now, whether you believe Japanese paranormal encounters are real or not, the footage is most definitely very creepy. It certainly freaked me out. So, you can watch this entire 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Window to the Soul. This next mysterious video was shared to the internet over 15 years ago. The video shows a group of friends.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that reminds me of a different one that I did early on when I started doing spooky videos. Reacting to spooky videos. There was one where like they'd be looking through a crack. I don't know which one it was, but I was just like, what are you looking at? How you gonna tell me that there's someone looking back at him? There's just something off into the distance. I don't see. Like I don't be seeing what they see half the time. It's just, and then when I'm like looking at it from a different angle, like not angle, but I'm just like, because I'm focusing distance instead of close up, you know. And I'm thinking, there's nothing there, dude. And then I realized what it is, and I was like, holy shit. That's what that is. Gotcha. Again, this time, though, I was looking at the wrong area. I was looking at the paper. I was looking at the notebook, and then he freaked out. So if he didn't point it out, I'd be like, yo, this dude's just freaking out over nothing. I'm making sure there's nothing under my desk. No, but that's also when I start swinging. I'm like, yo, shit. Boom. It would not end good for me because for one, I would punch the desk and I would anger the spirit. So it's like, oh, you want to fight? Got it. And then they go all crazy creepy on me and I'm just like,
hanging out somewhere in the city of Thessaloniki in Greece.
I didn't mean it.
When the camera captures something they simply can't explain.
I love Greece. Never been, but I think it's a great place. But how would I know if I've never been? You know. Yo, what the hell? I saw that one.
Did you see it?
I did.
At first, everything seems completely normal.
It looks like
a bizarre figure of a man appears in the window.
A random PS3, PS2 character behind
it. The reflection of a poster that's hanging on a wall opposite the window.
Yeah, but it didn't show up next time.
When the cameraman later pans back to the window, the man has disappeared. The cameraman posted the video to YouTube, but has never posted anything since. So it seems that the video and its creepy capture will remain a mystery.
That is definitely creepy.
The abandoned graveyard.
Oh.
Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another investigation.
Hey, alright.
This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned, overgrown, and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods. In the
Okay, my thing is, why are things abandoned? You know, why aren't they preserved? Okay, I get that money-wise and whatnot, but like, preserved for historical purposes, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, because I kind of want history to be preserved in a sense that we can always look back and understand what happened in the past, so that we could either like move past it or we can learn from it or something, you know? But maybe that's just me. And maybe if there's ancestors that you want to visit, if I found out that I had a great grandmother or something in a certain area, I would love to go and take care of it once a year. I say that because I'm quite lazy. That's why I react to scary videos instead of going out and doing them. You know? It's safer here than going getting ghosted on, you know?
In the 1970s, the cemetery was part of the thriving town of Vicksburg, but the village is now nothing more than a ghost town.
Wonder what
Perhaps
happened.
quite literally. You see, visitors
the
to the
best
cemetery
picture.
have reported seeing and hearing supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away from the graveyard.
Did he go here
at
once?
night.
I think he said he went here
Midwest
once
Ghost
before,
Hunter,
and he came
aka
back.
Ian, soon finds out
Did
why.
they show this once before on a different channel?
Entering the cemetery. Alright, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind.
Is this the one with the two little girls? Or is this a different one?
This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized? Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been smashed to pieces, and when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah."
The crazy thing is, though,
Investigator
he
is
heard
shocked
it
by
as
what
well,
he
though.
just heard. He believes that the spirit he is talking to might be associated with the smashed headstone. So he tries again.
If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am.
Or
As I said, I'm
young
just here to
child.
visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. But that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time.
I'm
Whoa.
here?
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again.
Of
Whoa,
course.
you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude.
Ian asks
Sound
to
like
hear
she
the
says,
spirit's
"I'm
voice
here."
one more time, and this time a soft voice seems to answer, "It's lonely here."
Or could say
Ian decides
over
to explore
here.
more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone,
This is the one with the two little
something
girls.
happens that he just can't explain.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that?
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself.
He's doing Nuke's
without
job
reason.
for him.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. That sounded like the fence. Did you just rattle this fence? What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny?
Nani? Nani?
Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I
That
just
sounds
heard you
exactly
again.
like it's the same exact thing she said
I
before.
just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5,
Nancy.
and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
Yeah.
After the fence surrounding two gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take
See,
some pictures.
the other issue that I have with this,
happens
though,
next is absolutely
what makes you so sure
unnerving.
it's not a
Pose for the
demon?
photo. Could you smile? All right, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be
Yeah.
two misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards,
They
are
might be
completely
demons.
gone.
Two misty apparitions that look like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to what he believes is their own gravestone.
1862. There's one of them
So
was
is
6.
old abandoned Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted?
Damn.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire
Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this,
investigation over
that
on the
video
YouTube
before
channel,
specifically.
Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already,
So that was definitely spooky. Very, very spooky. Like I said, for some reason I could have sworn I saw that last one, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. You know? But let me know some. I will say I think that dog one definitely got me in the feels a lot more than anything else. Because as someone that has had dogs and has had to, you know, put them down, it really sucks, you know. And to catch something like that is massive. That is massively. I've wondered sometimes, because we've had one dog from when I was like 5 all the way till when I was like 16, 17. You know, and that one was a rough one to lose, you know. And so to catch that is, it's emotional, you know. But let me know which one you got you the most. Let's go with that. Got you, not the other way. Yeah. Words are tough sometimes. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this. This is quite a lot of fun, I feel. I enjoy these. Let me know if you guys enjoy them as well. And subscribe for more spooky stuff. I hope to do some more spooky stuff in the future. And I'll see you guys next time.